So the weather has been pretty hot, right, lately. So my appetizer today, hopefully, it will cool you off, cool you down. Let's see. It is from Proverbs. Proverbs. Book of Proverbs, it's like a manual for our life. So those of you guys who have car, you all have a manual car. All cars come with manuals. So life also, thank God, He gave us manual, the Bible, and especially Book of Proverbs. It has a full of wisdom. So any of you guys need wisdom today, then you need to read the Book of Proverbs. So today, let's Proverbs chapter 18. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21. This is what I've been cooking for you guys all week long. I had you in my mind as I was cooking. Proverbs 18, verse 21, it says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they shall love it, shall eat the fruit thereof." So this is very popular verse, but do you guys implement this every day in every situation? Do you speak life over yourself? Do you speak life over your friends and families and coworkers, especially those people who are annoying you? Do you speak life over them? Well, always there's somebody, in the family or a workplace or a church or at the grocery store. There's always one person who just irritates you. But even those people, we need to speak life over them. And by the way, not only the people we speak life over, I want to teach you guys something about quantum physics. So all these objects, your car, do you know that as you need to speak life over your car as well? You need to speak life over your laptop. You need to speak life over your plants, whatever. Everything and anything and everything that's connected to you, you need to speak life over them because they do here. Even these objects that are not moving, our sound gets deposited in there. You know that? That's a science, by the way. So you need to speak life over everything. That's what I do. When I drive my car, I speak life. I thank my car. You've been such a good car to me. You've been taking me to everywhere safely. That's what I do. I'm not crazy. That's a science. So we need to speak life over everything because whatever we speak, there is power. And I also want to take you to New Testament, Matthew 12. Matthew, our Chef Matthew, I introduced you guys Chef Matthew last time, and I partnered up with him today for today's message. And Chef Matthew, chapter 12, I want to take you guys to chapter 12, and you know what it says there? Verse 33. Either make the tree good and his fruit good, or else make the tree corrupt and his fruit corrupt. For the tree is known by his fruit. O generation of vipers, how can ye, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So whatever is in your heart, I don't have an X-ray eyes, so I cannot see what's in your heart. But by hearing what's coming out of your mouth, I can see what's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? So don't tell me that I don't know what's in your heart because there's a way I can tell what's in your heart. Whatever you speak, it's coming out of your heart. Okay? So verse 35, A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things. And an evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. Makes sense, right? Good brings a good, evil brings evil. Verse 36, but I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. Did you get that? Verse 36. Every idle word. You know the idle word? The idle? Meaningless. The word that you just speak has no intention or no meaning, or you just speak it, you just spit it out. Those words. The idle words. Idle words, do you know where they go? You know, the words that you speak, it goes somewhere. It lands at somewhere, you know? It goes somewhere. Those idle words, what does God say here? Jesus says, those idle words, you have to give account about those words there in the day of judgment. So you need to be mindful. You have to be intentional about the words that you speak. You understand? God, you might forget after saying those idle words, but God doesn't forget. You need to give account about all those idle words. Good words, bad words, idle words, or meaningful words, whatever words, all the words that you speak, you use. God remembers, and you need to give an account about that. See how important words are, the words that you speak? Okay? Because they land somewhere. It will produce something. So, death and life are in the power of your tongue. See how powerful it is. Who told you you are a powerless person? You are a very powerful person. Just by speaking, just by using whatever the words that you use, you have that much power. Don't let anybody fool you by saying you are power. You have no power. You have power. You got the power. So, remember the song? I got the power. It's an old song, but I don't know, it just came to my mind. Okay, so let's use our power wisely. Let's use our tongue wisely. And the words that you speak can lift up people. You can give a life to people. Those words can heal people. Okay? So join me. Join my club, life-giving club. Okay? Let's speak the words that only bring life to people. And don't forget to bless all your belongings as well, okay? All right, that was the end of my spiritual appetizer for today. I hope you guys are full, but still have a room for the main entree. You know, there's a room for dessert in our body. So you have room for the main food. Pastor Israel will bring us the fresh manna from heaven. DoorDash?